And a good day to you. Welcome to a new video of mine. And we're in Amsterdam at this moment. And just like last time, I'm going to do a speed run. But this time I'm going to do it on of the Amsterdam metro network, only the metros. It shouldn't take much as long as the Den Haag tram and light rail speed run. It should only take about 2.5 hours, I think. I know for this one there's already a record of 3 years ago by a YouTuber named Juliën. He did this entire network in 2 hours, 33 minutes and 49 seconds, and I'm going to beat it. So this is probably also one of the last months that you can actually try to get this record on the current network, because in a few months they are going to change the lines around and they don't know exactly how. But the old system is going away and they're going to introduce new lines or different lines. But the stations will stay the same. So maybe on the new network you can achieve a better time. We don't know, but I'm going to get a record on the old lines, on the old schedule. So well, let's do it. We are going to start. We are now at the Amsterdam North station. There are in Amsterdam only 4 different metro lines, so it's not that hard. But I'll show you a map like here or there, where you can check my progress. And the first metro that we're going to take is the number 52. I got my QR here, so I can just check in like this. In this line 52, we're going to ride all the way from the beginning to the end. So we're going to take this train to Amsterdam South train station. Also, you might have noticed I've got a little injury here, so I can't actually, run. If I'm going to fill this record attempting by because I have to run somewhere, then well, so be it. I'm not going to risk any more injury. Also, I am going to start the timer once the metro departs, and the end time for me is when the door opens on the last arrival station. So for now, let's take the first metro. So yeah, we're going to take this one. It leaves in 2 minutes. Then we should around have a 3-minute transfer. If we take this tram, we should have around a 3-minute transfer at the next tram. So let's hop on. Okay, that was the first metro. We have to take the next metro to Isolatorweg, and that's the number 50, and it stops right over at this platform. That's probably arriving. I think I am already ahead of schedule for the Juliën's record, because he actually began at Central Station and he went up north and then back again. So he backtracked already on the first line. So I should already be 10 minutes ahead of his record. Yeah, we're going to take this to Isolatorweg, and then we also have to backtrack a little bit. Okay, we've reached the Isolatorweg. We're now almost 35 minutes on the route. And now we're going to backtrack one station on the M51. I want to get to Central Station, Amsterdam Central Station. But I don't want to backtrack all the way using the metro, because that would be a huge time waster. So instead, what I'm going to do is we're going to take this one station back to Amsterdam Sloterdijk train station. And from there we're going to take a train to Amsterdam Central Station. This metro leaves in 1 minute, so I better get in. So that's the plan.
Station Sloterdijk, uitstappen linkerzijde.
Okay, that was like a 2-3 minute ride. I've got now around 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes to get on a train. I have to get to track 12. There's a train in 4 minutes. Or track 6, and I have 5 minutes. Doesn't really matter that much, but I prefer the on track 12. You can always use extra a little bit of spare time. And for that we cannot use the GVB card. We have to check in manually, but like this. Where the hell is track 12? Oh, it's up there. And we are already here at track number 12. We've still got like 2 minutes to spare, so plenty of time. So the plan is to take this train to Amsterdam Central Station and get back on the metro network. It's going to be a little bit tricky what I'm going to do. There are 2 different options, and depending on the time and what metro goes first. But we'll see when I get there and explain it over there. Because I have a little bit more time to explain it over there. To Amsterdam Central. Okay, we're at Amsterdam Central Station. I think we arrived like 2 minutes late. I'm not familiar with the station, and there is a lot of work around here. I'll at least check out over here. And I know this is the wrong side of the station, but I couldn't go the other way. Over there are the ferries to Amsterdam North, and well, we're actually going now in the direction of south. Yeah, okay. Here's the metros. So the next tram of our metro that we wanted to take is to Gaaspers. But I did see a potential problem. When I checked Google Maps, I say there was construction going on near Gaaspers. I have to take a bus between Gaaspers and Gein. Well, we're now at the city side. Welcome to Amsterdam Central Station. Well, here is an entrance of metro, thank God. Take a good look at the beautiful Central Station. It is very beautiful from the outside, but no time for sightseeing. Gaaspers is 1 minute. made the metro to Gaansperplas. It's at least 10 minutes waiting.
De eerstvolgende metro is lijn 53.
Okay, we arrived at Gaansperplas. It arrived a little bit too late and we only have now 3 minutes to catch bus 47 to Gein. So let's see if we're gonna make it. It should stop here, I think. I was a little bit confused because Google Maps say that it didn't arrive, but 9292.nl said it did. So we're just gonna check. Google Maps was wrong and bus 47 just arrived on time as normal, just on the bus platform. So it's time to take this bus to Gein. All right, that was bus 47. I have plenty of time to get to the metro. It should leave right now, so that gives me like 10 more minutes to get to the station. There's a metro over there. I don't know if that's the one. But yeah, we want to get on the green line. That's the best option because that will get us to the final destination already. Yeah, it just left. So I've got 10 more minutes to spare for the next one. Unfortunate. It will be the last one. We'll take this one to Amsterdam Rise station. And then we should have completed all of the train stops, all of the metro stops. So let me check in one more last time. See, we just missed it. Maybe if we would have run, we would have made it. We have plenty of time to beat the record I checked. Let me check again, but right now we are at 1 hour 36 minutes. So this should leave in 8 minutes or so. So at 44, then it should be about 10 minutes. I think we should beat this record well in enough time. We should beat it, I think, even under 2 hours. I think I took one of the most efficient routes. But let's not jump to conclusions too soon. Let's hope this one just leaves in time. And I almost took the wrong one again. But this is definitely the one that I should take. 2 hours, 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Just over 2 hours. And that is a little bit because, I don't know, make sure. I think we left like 2 minutes too late. So, yeah, that's the final time. That's the final spot to get some final thoughts. Yeah, 2 hours and 3 minutes. So yeah, behind me is the actual ride over there. That's like a convention center. So yeah, it was 2 hours, 3 minutes and 8 seconds. I will add 2 seconds because I actually, at the very beginning, forgot to press the start button of the timer. So that was like around 2 seconds. I think I've beat Julian records by a long shot. His time was 2 hours and 33 minutes and a couple of seconds. I think 48, 49. Anyway, I've beaten his record by 30 minutes at least. So, hooray for me. A new record here at the metro system in Amsterdam. Now, could have got this faster. I think I took a very efficient route. There was very little time between every station to catch the next train. The biggest connection was, in fact, the last one. There I had a 10 minutes because otherwise, I think officially I had a 1 minute transfer. So you would have been really lucky, or you could have maybe run very, very fast, but obviously the last was not going to happen. Maybe in Amsterdam Central Station, if you could run or walk a little bit faster, then you could have gotten the yellow train. But instead of Gaasplas, then you would get into Gein first. But that would have involved an extra stop or layover at Van der Madeweg, I think. And would have been that faster? I don't know. I think I took a very efficient route. Is it beatable? Maybe. Never say no. Maybe once the new system goes online in a few months, the new schedule, new lines, maybe it can be more efficient. But for now, I'm happy with this record. And if somebody wants to beat it, Julian, for example, I will send a message to you with this video, and maybe you want to try again. So thank you for watching. If you want to see more speedruns of mine, you can check my Den Haag speedrun. I took all the trams over there. And the next one on the schedule is, in fact, the entire metro system of Rotterdam. Only metros, not trams. And so I will see you next time. And thank you for watching. And I wish you a great day and see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.